Hello, my name is Swaize. I am 20 years old, and today I will be reading an original story for you. I like to write from time to time. I haven't done it in a while, so these stories, we're gonna see how well they aged, okay? So just come along with me for the ride. I'm gonna read two different stories for you today. Really short stories, okay? Like short stories. So this is the first one. Hope you guys like it. It's a little saucy. Okay. Um, I pulled up to the driveway of my house and hopped out of the car. Pulling my shades over my face, I see the groundskeeper Henry walking up to me. Hello, Miss Harrington. Glad to see you are back from your trip in London. How's the weather? He asked me, taking my bags from the car. Good, I replied, keeping it short. I was on schedule, and if I was right, then I'm about to walk in on my husband with his mistress. Ooh. Ooh. It was taking everything in me not to drive my car into the house, grab my metal bat from my trunk, and beat somebody with it. Henry stepped in front of me, obviously trying to slow me down, which only confirms my suspicions. Henry, if you value your job, you will move out of my way or you will find yourself with a very bad headache in the hospital, I told him with a little smile. He moved like I knew he would, and I walked my way into the house. It was quiet. Then I heard shuffling coming from the stairs. I quickly but quietly moved upstairs, camera ready, just in case this ended in divorce. I'm going to make sure I come out on top and that little weasel on the bottom. The closer I got to our bedroom, the more thoughts came rushing to my head, like the first day we went on back in college, the day I graduated law school and he proposed, or the day I miscarried and he brought my favorite movie to the hospital and he managed to turn the worst day into the best. Before I knew it, I stopped walking and I was just standing there outside the bedroom. Is it so bad if he had a mistress, I thought? I mean, he loves me, we have fun, gives me all of his attention, and he's my best friend. Maybe I'm reaching and wanting to see him betray me. As I started to turn away from the door, I heard giggling, and then all of my anger came rushing back. So I did the most rational thing. I walked back downstairs to my car, got in my trunk for my bat, and walked right back up those steps. I swung open the door. Ah! I yelled, ready to break somebody's neck. But what I saw shocked me. It was not my husband and his mistress, but my butler and maid in my bed. For a moment, calmness washed over me. But then I remembered the butler and maid were in my bed. To be continued. ... So that was the first, like I said, short story. Yeah. And then now we're going to go on to the next one. This is a completely different kind of vibe to it. Melanie picked up her pen and paper and started to write what she could not express. Dear Pizza, I am sorry for all the tragedy that I caused. If I could go back in time and undo the damage, I would. I would stop everything before we even got started. I would have never even become your friend, but at last, I can't. So I would like a peace treaty. I want to tell you everything and nothing all at once. I want you to be just as curious about me as I am about you. I also want to thank you. You gave me encouragement when I had none. You believed in me when I denied myself. You gave me love. You showed me that not every relationship has to end in tragedy. You did the impossible, which was making me actually like you. I hope you are happy. Melanie signed the letter with her name, got a lighter, and lit the letter on fire and watched it burn along with her feelings. And that is the end. I hope you guys enjoyed my little story time with you today. And yeah, have a good one.